Alright guys, so today we're looking at some titanium. It's really hard to get the actual bead on camera. These were the first two I ever ran. Here, let me get it off my purge block. Alright, so this was the first bead I ran right here. And I had to get my settings right and everything, so it was a little sloppy. Then on this second run, did quite a bit better. So, yeah, this is blue anodized titanium. It's just basically before they send it to you, they do some process to the oxide layer on the outside of the metal to change the color. And the color isn't even actually changed. It's just like a prism effect, so we see it differently. I think that's kind of interesting. It actually didn't change color in reality. But yeah, so it gives it a nice kind of look. This is some material I got from a friend who's been helping me get started on titanium. Helping me find a place to buy it, stuff like that. Telling me kind of the ins and outs, how it's different from stainless and aluminum, which isn't much of a difference from stainless. It does weld a little different, I have found. Maybe a little less flowy than stainless is. But it's fun. He sent me some rods and sent me these pieces so that I could practice a bit before I started doing my intercooler pipes, because this is what I'm going to make them out of, the blue, to match the car. So yeah, this is the first piece. Not too bad. Gonna get a lot better before I start making my intercooler pipes, but I can get this in any color. At least I'm pretty sure. In like red, green, blue, white. I don't know about white or black actually. Probably, maybe black. I'm not sure, but purple, and I'll show those different colors on here because I'll use some of them just to experiment with looks. But yeah, so if any of you are interested in intercooler pipes or intake pipes like this is very light, by the way. Titanium is very light. It's very thin. I think it is 039, but very, very light. Feels like aluminum, lighter even maybe, and it looks awesome. So I'm just gonna show you guys. I'm gonna purge it. I'm gonna weld it out. I'm not gonna be able to get all the way to the edge, I don't think, without my tape just smoking up on me, but we'll see. Alright, so I'm gonna switch the tape to the other side, put the purge plug in this side. That way I should be good on heat without burning up the tape. I'm gonna try to get some more uniform, consistent beads on here on these next two runs. So let's see how it goes. Alright guys, so I had a little issue with my purge plug. I was banging it in and I broke a tack. Got a little rowdy with it. Just retacked it and she's good to go. Definitely going to run out of filler rod here, but I'll get these little ends in there as much as I can. I've got one decent sized rod left. I gotta order some. It's kind of cold, so I'm a little shaky. Trying to warm up. First run might be a little rough. Oh, I think my titanium's getting dropped off right now. I got my purge going, like 10, 11 CFH, pure argon. I bought this off eBay, this plug from SM Fab, and I thought it was, in the picture it shows two of them, so I thought it was two, but it was only one. So I had to buy another one, but I got a whole set from 1.5 inch all the way up to 3.5, which is mainly where I'm working. I'm running like 35 CFH on here. This is a number 16 BBW Ferret Cup. Guess there's nothing else to say. Let's get after it. See if I can get you guys a close-up. Like I said, these welds are so hard to get an image of. Gotta get just the right angle. And I don't think I have it. Pretty good dime pattern. Could be a hair more consistent. And I gotta get rid of that fisheye. But I'll start my next bead right on top of that fisheye, so it'll be gone. I don't know what happened. Torch just slipped a little in my hand. But for the most part, a good pass. My piece is shifting on me a little bit. I've been having that issue. I'm going to flip it over to the other side and get some weld on the opposite face right over my ugly tacks. See how we can do with those tacks being there. That's not very effective. I can do that pretty good with stainless rod, but a little bit of a different situation. We'll use what we got. I think we're gonna have just enough filler to finish out this pass, this 360. Something weird happened there. Still looks good, but I don't know. You can see the penetration I got over here was less than desirable. You can see there. It's like just at the joint. It's not complete. Then over here, with the one I just ran, oh, it's gorgeous. And I didn't have enough filler to get this last section, but just look at that. Oh, you love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. And then you got your absolute dimes on the outside. I'm not claiming these two to be the best, but this one's doing real nice. A little bit cold right in that spot. I think I'm going to try some of that heating it up and getting colors out of it. I've done this a little bit before on stainless, and I know that stainless is very easy to mess up doing that because it changes colors pretty quick. I think because it holds on to so much heat, it changes colors like that. You know, once it starts to get hot, it gets really hot. So I feel like this isn't going to be as bad with that, but I'm still going to take it easy. I want to try to heat it as evenly as possible. Okay, no, it's very sensitive.